Hi, in this video we are going to continue the creation of this website. This is a list of suggestions how you should use this video. The notes for this video can be found here, which is loaded here. Okay, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it. All the resources for the videos can be downloaded from here. For example, the color palette is here, and all the images I use can be downloaded from this link. Just right click and save as. So as I said, all the images that you see here can be downloaded from here. And the sketch, the color palette you see here can be downloaded from here. The site structure you see here can be downloaded from here. And the sketches you see here can be downloaded from here and here. Okay. All right, so now we are somewhere here. Okay. And what we are going, this is where we stopped. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the navigation here, and then site structure. After we talk to the client, we decide on this site structure. We have home and all that. This is a two level navigation, so we only need to type one level there. Right now, we just create a prototype, so we just need to type the text. Okay. All right, and if you look at the sketches, the sketch, we have 5 columns. And those 5 columns are here, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns here. Type 2, we can bring out the characters window just to be sure. And let's use Arial 15 points. Regular auto 30, and the same text color, which is EC. Right aligned. So start from here, I think. So home, visitors, worship, education, preschool, and contact us. Okay. Oops, I don't know why it's 12, but we need to change it to 15. I think that looks okay. If you want, you can even make it slightly wider, but you know, the kind of thing. But you may not be able to simulate that in HTML, so I'm going to leave it as it is. Use the move tool, and you can use the arrow key to adjust it. I think it looks good. Okay. Save your work. All right. If you do anything wrong, you can always adjust it by going to edit, step backward. Okay, keep going backward if you do anything wrong, but we are doing things right, so that's okay. All right, so we have finished the title and top navigation layer. So let me collapse this and lock it. The next thing I want to do is the middle navigation. We are going to create buttons here. So in this video, I'm just going to set a stage ready to the buttons. So the buttons will have 2 columns. Okay, something like this. And we are going to create some bevel effect just to make it look better. So make sure you go into the middle navigation layer. And we are going to change the foreground color to something slightly darker than the background. You can choose the background. You can also use the background color, but if you use something slightly darker, you make it look stronger. So I'm going to just do 163E39, slightly darker, 163E39. and choose the rectangle tool, no stroke. Okay, and 160 times 65, remember, okay? Okay. 160 times 65, and the color is slightly darker, I think. That's correct. Yep, that's correct. And I'm going to create effect. Close this by double clicking. Let's rename this to frame. And I'm going to create some kind of frame. Let me zoom in a little bit. Click on the FX to add an effect, style, whatever. We are going to do bevel. Okay, in the bevel 70 is fine. Size is 20, that is fine. Angle we need to change. We want to change to -45. So you come from this area to make it look like it's like going inward. Size 2 and 3. That is, no, 3, I don't want 3. 0, size 2, so it's hard, okay? 2 and 0, so later when I do clipping marks, it's easier to see. 73.0 -45, looks good. Okay, save your work. The next thing we want to do is we want to create some kind of a clipping mask inside. But before we do that, let me zoom in a tiny bit that I can actually see the 2 pixels here. I actually see the 2 pixels here, so I want to like get 2 pixels. So now change the foreground color to something really bright, and change to rectangle tool to create a clipping mask, no stroke. Nope, wrong. Wrong again. Okay, that's good. So I take 2 pixels away from each side, so it becomes 156 times 61 at the lower right hand corner. You can see that, or you can see here 156 times 61, right? As you can see, this is -4 and -4 because you take 2 pixels on each side. Okay, and yep, the fill is something really bright. Okay, I get my clipping mask, no stroke. So let me rename this to clipping mask. That looks good. These, I think I can select deselect, okay, but I think it's okay. Just zoom it out a little bit. You will deselect. Save your work. I think it's a good place to stop. In the next video, we are going to create a first button. Okay, thanks for watching.